Audio, everyone! Velocity here, back in action for more. Ichiban trying to save his mom attraction. That's right, we finally found her. Last few times. And now, it's time to escort her out of here. So let's get going.
Okay.
Are we gonna have a Kamehameha Highway run? I hope so.
Say, Akane-san, mind if I ask something? These people, why are they after the two of you?
It's this. It's what Lonnie's carrying.
Huh?
Lonnie, would you show him? It's okay. Kasuka-san's someone you can trust.
Oh.
A pendant? That's Polycana's insignia.
It is.
I've seen this before somewhere. Oh. Before.
Oh, yeah.
Bryce was wearing one that looked like that.
Dang, he has a good memory.
Callan and Dana and the other Polycana followers. They all dressed pretty similar, but none of them had a pendant quite like this. No wonder it stood out at the time.
This one's unique. It's the sage of Polycana's birthright. It's been passed down through generations since the Order was founded. A sacred relic. Truly one of a kind.
One of a kind, huh?
Hmm.
But that would mean...
Right. Therein lies the problem. You see, I met Lonnie only recently. About 2 weeks ago now, I think. It was late. Close to midnight, best as I recall. The rest of the orphanage staff had gone. The children were all asleep. I'd been catching up on paperwork, staying overtime.
Staying until midnight. I guess you had a lot of responsibility as director.
Thanks for saying so, but it's a rewarding job. Anyway, it was around then I heard a knock on the door. And there she was. Lonnie. In all my time at the orphanage, no one had ever come to us like that. Alone. In the middle of the night.
Lonnie, what brought you to Akane-san's place?
I never had a mom or dad. I grew up with my grandma. But then, Grandma got sick. She went to the hospital. They told us she wouldn't get better.
I'm really sorry.
Oof.
Grandma said if she had to leave me, she needed to make sure I'd be okay. She gave me this pendant and a letter, and said that in Honolulu, there's a Polycana orphanage I should go to.
What was in the letter?
It's less of a letter, more of a will. But not from Lonnie's grandmother. It's 70 years old, written by Polycana's sage at the time.
Now that's pretty fucking interesting.
What does it say, Akane-san?
I've memorized every word of it. If, in the event of my death, Bryce Fairchild is named Sage of Polycana, his claim must be deemed illegitimate and falsely gained. The rightful sage, as elected by our officers, shall be born only of the Mililani family.
Oh.
To this true successor, I bequeath our most precious heraldry.
So we're actually getting some colonizer vibes up in here, which, like, I didn't want to say it at the time because I wasn't 100% sure that was going on. But, like, it's pretty clear that Bryce isn't a native Hawaiian, you feel me? And that right there, the whole entire usurp thing, attached to that, yeah. Hallie's gonna howl, am I right? Ooh. I can't believe woke Kuza has come again. The woke mob has touched my video game. And they made it woke! Like, nah, motherfucker. It's always been there. It's always been here. Like, 100%. They're probably not going to bring up colonizers as a whole, but it does show something, doesn't it? Like, you know?
The Mililani family has one living heir. Lonnie. When she brought that to me, I could scarcely believe it was authentic.
Yeah, I'm sure. The whole time, Bryce must have seemed like a righteous leader. You couldn't have known he was hiding anything.
That's why I fell into his trap. I called Bryce to ask him about it.
Oof.
You did what came naturally. That letter was way too much to handle on your own. It would have been standard procedure to inform Bryce, I'm sure.
Thank you. But standard or not, it was the worst move I could have made. I got Lonnie something to eat and called Bryce's number. Despite how late it was, Bryce immediately said he'd come over. That was when I started feeling like something was wrong. Bryce got there, acting like usual. Then he saw the pendant and the will. Before I knew it, Lonnie had a gun pointed at her. All I could do was take her hand and run away. But Bryce's men were already after us. We were being hunted. Everyone in Polycana I used to trust turned on us. But somehow, we got to Night Square, where Kyo-san was willing to give us shelter.
You were in my turf from the very start, and I never found you. Ugh, I'll never live this shit down.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Since you and Bryce are enemies, it meant Night Square was safe for them. Wait, didn't Dana say that Akane-san left a letter behind?
With all his resources, I bet the Sage has a forger on payroll.
I guess so. That means the police who gave up looking are probably with Bryce, too. Anyway, if he was ready to kill a little girl just like that, this is the real deal. That night, did he come alone? Maybe he didn't want his people learning the truth. And now every gang in Hawaii is trying to cover it up. By now, he must be desperate. Hey, Akane-san, what did the will mean about him being illegitimate?
From what I understand, the last Sage was killed in a robbery, along with his wife.
Damn.
Bryce claims that the Sage entrusted his pendant to him as he was dying. If falsely gained means what I think it might.
Then Bryce might have been behind that robbery, huh?
Or the robber himself.
Seems like the last Sage saw Bryce for what he was, according to the will. In that case, this pendant's the real thing. And Bryce's must be.
Most likely, a fake. The last Sage could have sensed something amiss and switched pendants in advance.
Probably, considering what he wrote down. Now it makes sense. Bryce would do anything to keep that secret. So this Mililani family, what happened?
They must have known the danger they'd face challenging him. Even after so long. Bryce is crazed when it comes to maintaining power.
Seems that way.
And so, the Mililani family abandoned Polycana for their own safety. Lonnie's grandmother had no ties to them. I doubt she even fully knew the pendant's true worth. She may have only thought Polycana would look after Lonnie if she had it in her possession, never realizing the danger it put her in.
To be fair, Polycana did protect her by giving her
This
the
means
one person that wouldn't do it.
Lonnie is the real Sage of Polycana, doesn't it?
Like, just to say here, like, there is a proper, like, thought of faith here, in the sense that Polycana gave her the pendant at the right time for her to show up and give it to Ichiban's mom, thus involving Ichiban. It's kind of really cool in that sense. I always like that kind of fate stuff. I know this is kind of written, but like, it's neat. I think it's neat because it can be interpreted that way.
A child shouldn't have to bear that kind of burden.
Absolutely not.
Halikana has gone this long without her. There's no good reason to involve her now.
This is very true.
You're right. It's all gonna be okay, Lonnie. Sit tight. Let the grown-ups protect you.
So something in particular that I know this is going to sound preachy because I'm going to start bringing up the Jeepus. But one thing in particular that I do like with the actual book of Jesus Christ in particular, that really doesn't have to do so much about religion, but so much about like him trying to follow things as Jesus of Nazareth, not as of Christ, was the fact that he tried to like befriend a lot of the people that were down on their luck and various things like that. And it just kind of shows that like there wasn't a whole lot of Jesus' struggle in between those things. And I like the fact that like something like Dogma actually brought that up in the sense of like, hey, you know, like Jesus didn't want this thing either. He didn't want to do all these things. And I like that interpretation of just someone having a destiny and choosing to go with it after like a struggle of things and whatnot. And that's what I think I like the most about that particular rendition of the whole situation, without having like any proper religious undertones of it. It just makes a good story in general. But like having all that also kind of works too. Like if Lonnie were to do the same thing in the sense that like she wants to take it over, that'd be pretty neat and interesting in the sense that like she kind of grows into the responsibility as the story goes on. I don't know how it goes, but it seems like that to me. Like there's a possibility that could happen. But like this time she actually has people properly protecting her, like Kazuka-san's mom, and it's really neat, and I really really like it. It's like you don't really see people doing that. You don't see people protecting kids in the sense that they want to just stay kids, and I think that's incredibly important as a whole to do, because like you see in various other things in Yakuza with Kiryu-san and Kazuka, where they don't necessarily want to be part of the Yakuza gang. They just kind of get roped into it because they're the only people that paid attention to them. And a similar kind of situation is going on here, you know? But this time, instead of like someone like Haruka just having Kiryu, who does not know how to raise a child, it's Akane, who has raised a lot of children, and just like, nah, she needs to just be alive and be able to do things. Like, she doesn't care about Polycana anymore. It's all and solely about, like, let's protect this child. Which I am all about. I mean, it just makes sense in the sense that, like, her only thought process is not take Polycana down. It is literally just, let this child live. And I think that's really, really cool. I don't know how things will go. Again, it definitely seems to me like Bryce is probably going to, like, take it over, but it also seems to me like we're going back and forth to Japan and Hawaii, so hey.
The grown-ups. It's really been 45 years. You're older now than Masumi-san was the last time I saw him.
Oh, dang.
You should have seen me in my prime. Sorry you couldn't.
Aw.
I should say the same thing to you, but I've always wanted to hold you again.
Aw.
And now, oh, you're much too big for me to pick up.
Bet he could pick you up.
Yeah. Don't want to hurt your back. The thing is, Akane-san, I know you best as the woman Arakawa-san told me about.
Hmm?
How you carried a newborn out of the hospital, doing everything you could to protect it?
Aw.
I mean, that's just amazing.
Aw.
There was nothing amazing about it. All I did was run for my life. And when I stowed that baby away, I had given up on everything.
Akane-san, look what you're doing right now.
Running with a child. So I am. Some people never learn.
Excuse me? No!
You know, Arakawa-san said to me that of all the women over the years, there was only one. Even if I've only just met you, I can tell why.
Thank you for that.
Eyes on the damn road.
Of course. I'll deliver you safely. I swear on my life, boss.
Right here's good. The Daidoji safe house is just up there.
Hold back a second. Tetsu.
All quiet. Nobody in sight.
Sachi.
Everything looks okay, boss.
Coast is clear. That's all I've got for you.
I appreciate this, Yamai.
It's usually too late for men like us to do right by the people we came from.
Oh? This will be where the Daidoji is and everything, so that's good.
It's us. Kasuga and everyone.
Is our boy... Is that guy gonna betray us?
Jet. We're preparing for takeoff now. Another 30 minutes or so. Feel free to rest in the meantime.
Oh, that's posh. Perks of being an evil enterprise?
They're not that evil.
Hardly evil. We simply maintain the status quo.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't see
It's
much of a
like
difference
modern
there.
evil. Poor Lonnie, look at her.
Welcome. I'm pleased you're safe. I take it you're Akane-san then. At last, we've searched for some time. I'm moved to confess. I'm curious why my superiors find you so valuable.
Hanawa-san, you have any tact? Could at least try putting him at ease. Let's sit, please.
Oh, those two are... Oh...
What's wrong, Chitose-san?
So he's betraying them.
Please, no. I saw you trying to call someone.
What are you talking about?
Hold up. Something wrong, Chi-chan?
That's what I'd like to know. Quit playing games, Chitose-san.
Mm-hmm.
My phone. May I have it back?
Oh no.
Chitose-san.
Hey, Chi-chan.
Listen carefully, Ichiban. He was never the person you thought he was.
Oh?
Akane-san and Lani aren't safe here.
Huh?
Forgive me, please. I'm sorry. He's been blackmailing me all along. I couldn't tell you.
I'm confused. Is this some kind of private joke I don't get? Chi-chan, how could A-chan be blackmailing you? With what?
Your guess is as good as mine. Chitose-san and I just met the other day.
Hey! What are you doing?
Oh, dang.
He can move his legs just fine. The wheelchair's a goddamn front. Ichiban, think about it. You used to care for someone in a wheelchair. Masato Arakawa, right?
Oh. How do you know? How does she know?
He reminds you of him, doesn't he?
Oh? So that's why!
Beginning. Get in the chair. Play on your sympathy.
Oh my god! That's so good! That's so insanely good!
You're saying A-chan You're saying his legs work? He can walk?
No, I'd have known. I would have been able to tell. Achan wasn't. He's not.
Oh no.
Achan.
Oh no. He's turned heel.
Oh, look at you. Never been a bigger sucker. Lidocaine, it's called. It's a fast-acting, localized anesthetic. At the time, I said, how hard could it be to fake being crippled? Luckily, Ebina-san insisted you'd spot an act.
Ebina? As in Siryu clan Ebina?
Oh.
Yes, yes.
The fuck? Who are you?
Oh no. Get him away! Get him away!
Dwight.
He did it. Oh. That's why you moved it away.
They know everything. Akane-san and Lani. What? They have to get out of here.
Oh, how disappointing. Chitose Fujinomiya. You never had the heart. Never could see it through. You know what's going to happen now. Your life's not worth shit.
Damn!
Ichiban, we don't have time. They're already here.
Who are you?
Oh fuck.
Lani!
Oh fuck! Oh no!
Damn it.
We ho.
Oh fuck, dude!
We have to get her back. Damn it! I'm coming through!
Fuck, dude, this. Oh! Ooh, I love this turn so much, though, for real! It's so good. It's so bloody good. It's so good. I gotta say, it's been pretty fantastic, just generally.
Full steam
She got the fire! So much to desire! Alright, let's see. Yeah, everybody take it. Yeah, like, cool. I like to turn my brain off Kakuza specifically because, like, some of the stuff I wouldn't necessarily say is, like, easy to figure out, but it's just, like, it's so much cooler just to have it this way. And, like, oh my god, dude. I did not expect him to do this with the guy. I knew he was doing something. I just thought, like, he was, like, something else in particular. But I bet your ass he's gonna be, like, the final boss for Ichiban. Like, watch. Alright, he got his boys up. Whatever that means. I don't think the Daidoji guy is dead, but like he's not doing so hot. You feel me? Like that's definitely got to be the case. Yeah, I'll just do it like that.
I'll bury you.
Ah, jeez. I almost had it. Boy.
Okay, I'm up.
Come on, no ammo. it would bring closer.
Are you getting scared? Don't get caught.
Actually,
What?
a grapple.
I'm gonna put the hurt on
Anyone
you.
weak to it? Alright, we'll just hit the guy that has the most.
No stain, no gain.
Oh gosh!
It looks brand new.
Getting mass damage, that.
Farewell.
Oh jeez.
Oh, come on.
Okay. Not having a lot of gun stuff. We got lasso, and then firing squad. Alright, sure, I'll take it. I'll take firing squad.
Devil's calling you home.
Here I come. Here.
Oh, here it goes. Let's go, baby!
Let's go. Let's go.
Alright. Got that. Soul capture.
Got you now.
Soul capture is always fun. And just one guy. That's it. And he already attacked. You know what that means? His ass is glass.
Well, I'm waiting.
Let's
Sure, why not? Let's do a grapple attack.
You need a little
Get one grapple.
Yep,
think I'm
that's
getting
how it's
stronger.
done. Guess I'm a fast learner.
Look at me go. Damn. Lonnie. Damn it. Lonnie.
Pan out. Pan out the map.
How is everyone? She's unconscious, but she'll be okay.
It's, not good for them.
Huh?
All for them?
Hanawa-san and Wong, they were both shot. They're dead.
Oh, damn.
Damn it all.
No.
Well, they can't stay here.
Hanawa-san.
I'm sorry. God, I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Kiryu-san. It's Kasuga.
What's happened?
Hanawa-san. He's been killed. Wong, too. And Lonnie. Polikana has her. She's gone. Forgive me. Everything. I screwed everything up.
Oh, no. Ichiban. No, like, cry, dude. Oh, God. That's horrible. Fuck you, game. Why you gotta end it like this? Oh. Oh my God. I can't believe this shit. We literally got it to the point where we found him and everything was gonna be fine. I was like, oh, they're gonna transfer over. Nah, bam, all this lost moment suddenly happens. The mom's fine, which is cool, I guess, but like, they're gonna have to find a new hideout. They're gonna have to do a whole bunch of other things that are just like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Oh my God, what is Kiryu gonna do? Because like, I imagine that we're gonna go flashback to where Kiryu was at, and he's gonna call, and he's gonna get this, and then it's gonna switch to Ichiban, yeah? I don't know. I don't know, dude. I'm so sad. I'm sorry, everybody. We left on a downer. Big time downer moment. Oh my god. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel like you have the emotional strength to. And I'll see you all later, okay? Sayonara. Bye bye.